Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars in the sky looked down when he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. When I sing that, I wonder what it would have been like to be there and see that baby Jesus in the manger.
Wow.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
You need to be smacked,
I know.
and I'm just the person for that job. What else do we know?
I don't know. Just thinking back on Christmas memories. One of my fondest memories. I come from a textile area down around Auburn, Alabama, and when I was coming up, the cotton mills were really big down that way, and West Point Pepperell, they made towels and sheets, and there were several family members that actually worked there. But one of the things that the textile would do, what West Point Pepperell would do, every year on the Langdale ball field, they would set up a merry-go-round. And it was free to all who wanted to come. And in fact, the little ticket booth was a big candle, and they had flame coming out. So it was like a propane flame kind of thing coming out, and they would spread out like wood chips, sawdust all over the field there, and they would put up these Christmas trees all around decorated, and the merry-go-round would last for probably about a week and a half before Christmas came in, and all the people would come around, and kids everywhere. And they really got upscale because now they have places where you can actually do s'mores. And, hot chocolate and s'mores. You can do that and ride the merry-go-round there. And that's one of my fondest memories. And one of the things that I remember also was they had these old records, and they would play like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I can't do it too well, but that was one of the things. And also they would play some old. It was just all old Christmas, and they still do that. They still have the old records. You can hear the scratches off. And another one was my favorite. It was doing the Elvis thing. I like that. It was but that was one of my fond memories, and still to this day, the tradition carries on, and my family and I, we'd all go out there and really enjoy that.
That's cool. When I was growing up, my dad and I, my favorite part of Christmas was the night that my dad and I would get to go out and find our Christmas tree. And my mom would wait at home, and she would be making something really special for dinner. And we would go find the best tree we could find. And we always thought that the tree was smaller than it was, because when the tree is outside, it doesn't look that big. But then when you bring it in the house, it's in your living room. It's really big. So I remember one year we had to cut like 4 feet off the top of it. So we had this big, fat, round Christmas tree, and it was flat across the top. And the angel just like stood up there on the top of this Christmas tree. It took our whole living room up. We had to like move furniture into other parts. That was the best Christmas ever though, because we were together and we knew what the real meaning of Christmas was. I cherish those memories, and we've brought our kids up that way too. We celebrate Christmas not for the presents, but for what family means, and for the fact that Jesus, we celebrate his birth on that day. And
it was the greatest gift of all. You know, he came wrapped in swaddling clothes, which meaning he came to die. And he was the greatest gift to me and to anyone that's experienced their salvation. They understand the meaning of Christmas because they have been given that wonderful gift. When he died on the cross for us, he gave us the gift of salvation, and that's the greatest gift of all.